What's going on, guys, and welcome to our channel, Cool Case Adventures. Your Central Florida family happens to be here in Universal Studios CityWalk. And in this video, guys, we are going to give you another update. Apparently, Toothless have been taking over even Island of Adventures.
Check it out.
You know, How to Train Your Dragon have been infiltrated into Island of Adventure.
I don't blame them.
So they're celebrating the release of the live action movie, and we're going to take you over there. We're going to show you any updates here in CityWalk and something new that came up at Universal Studios. So we're going to show you everything you need to know that had happened in the last week, other than the grand opening of Epic Universe. Right? So if you enjoy this type of content, Universal content, Disney content, we highly suggest that you stick around because we have a bunch to show you. We also suggest that you
subscribe and smash the like button.
If we're sharing available content with you. Family, are we ready?
Yes.
Awesome, because I am. So what are we waiting on?
So let's go. But wait, Mom, hit the intro.
Mom, hit it!
I could show you how to defeat the now.
Anyway, Karen, we're back like a bad habit.
We're back. We're back.
Yeah, here.
We got bad habits too.
Here at Universal Studio property. The one thing we're going to share with you, something that we realized from Epic Universe and or they share with us and we confirm over here, there's no more Toothless.
Toothless keeps flying off the shelves.
Yeah,
Right
no
there.
more Toothless stuffed animal
They sold out.
everywhere. So they're waiting to get more stuffed animals. So if you are a Toothless fan and you're wanting to get that little plushie or stuff or anything Toothless,
You're gonna. The only thing that they really have is like the pillow. Like
the pillow and the blanket and
Yeah.
the towel.
Yeah.
Other than that, things are rough. But anyway, now we're gonna show you something new here in CityWalk, and that's not Kalo goofing around, but they do have a booth over here celebrating the 40th year anniversary for Back to the Future. Pretty cool. We have showed you this before inside the park, but this is the first time that I get to see it here in CityWalk. Pretty neat, right? So anyways, if you're looking for prices and stuff like that, we'll tag the video so you get that information from our other videos.
Appreciate it.
They do also have a Jaws booth. See, that looks right. That will be Carlos right there. You don't like it, buy me. But anyway, they do have Jaws merchandise over here. And at least you can still find some. And more merchandise over here. Yeah, the wallet. Kyla and I got to say, oh yeah, this is new for you because you weren't here when Kyla and I recorded. These are the different things that they have available. Yeah, your head is getting bit. Now we happen to be here in Island of Adventure, and they do have a booth towards the front of heading towards Sue's Landing with the Back to the Future merchandise. So nice to see that they're actually bringing them here as well for their 40th year anniversary celebration. And we arrived here at the Lost Continent, and it's in this land where Universal actually did something new. They decided to convert it for the How to Train Your Dragon. We're gonna show it to you once we get there. And once you see Fire Eater's Grill, you cannot resist but to look at this bridge where they do have a big dragon that you cannot miss. So again, it has the sign that says DreamWorks, how to train your dragon, right in there. I don't know about y'all, but that for me that's indicating that Universal is literally about to start planning, if they haven't started yet, on what to do with this land. Here's another look for that dragon on the top, and as you're entering, you're gonna see the flags over there with the lighting, the banners and stuff like that for How to Train Your Dragon. You're gonna find it all over, as you can see in there. And once you look to the left, they have converted this store into How to Train Your Dragon store. You cannot miss it. we have dragons. These are different merchandise that you're gonna find in here. And when we talk to you about the towel, this is the one that we meant. But this is basically everything that you may be able to find right now for Toothless. And of course you have their own merchandise, you know, known How to Train Your Dragon, but dragon related here at the store too. You know, if you're a fan of dragons, you could come over here and find stuff like this. For $40, you're gonna be able to buy these kind of bags. Once again, nothing Toothless related. It's like everything has flown off the shelf from Toothless. You can find the Toothless Pocket Bucket for $34.99. We find Light Fury, this youth shirt, Together We Fly, very pretty. Oh, look at these ceramic mugs, $37. These we already seen in other videos. Legion of Legends. These we had shown you in the last video too. We talked about this Viking and liking it shirt before. These you're gonna be able to find at Isle of Berk, as well as the horns. Night Fury mask over there. The official This Is Berk shirt over there. Hiccups plushies there. Mini puzzle. Magnets down there. And in theaters, June 13th. They do still have these Toothless headbands as well. The bags down here. You will be able to see some of these picture frames. So yeah, shout out to Universal. Once again, they continues to expand and do different things, but hey, at least they're trying. You know, it would be, you know what it would be cool? If they actually do theme food.
You know, it'd be cool if they would bring back the delicious ice cream that this land used to sell. A strawberry swirl with the strawberries on top.
And they call it the Toothless Strawberry.
Yes. Or Light Fury.
Okay, the Light Fury. There you go. In this area, they have so many restaurants and stuff like that. They should have developed the menu.
Yeah, they should.
But at least they did this. And in here, they do have a photo of How to Train Your Dragon right in front of the store. This is pretty neat, though. And after the photo op, look at this. They actually added stuff from the movie. So we're heading in here to show you basically the things that they put from the movie, the live action. So look, Asterix axe is a replica. You have Asterix costume in there. Asterix shield. You got Hiccup's costume over there. Hiccup's shield. And a replica of Hiccup's axe as well. And here towards the back, you're able to see other details from the movie. That is pretty cool. This is the prosthetic red tail that he actually built for Toothless. That is awesome. So we are out of Island of Adventures, and at this time we're heading to Universal Studios. But before we do anything else, if you made it this far to this in this video, I want to take the minute to tell you thank you for all your love and support. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing. It will not take you that long. Hitting the like button and subscribing will take you 3 to 5 seconds of your life, and we will thank you tremendously for becoming part of our family. So don't wait up, just do it right now. Now we're gonna go to Universal Studios and show you what else is new over there. So this is the big update, guys. We have seen construction walls in this section for months now, and this was the Universal photo store, and also they had like merchandise as well, and now it has been converted to Universal Suites. Very interesting. So we're gonna check out what they have over there. This is the first thing we see. It says Universal Sweets, Snacks, Sour, Streets, Sweets. We're gonna head inside. This is what they have over here. The kind of candies and stuff that you could find in here. Look, stuff for Wicked already. Toothless popcorn bucket, cotton candy, rock candy, sweets, more cotton candy in here. $7 for the cotton candy. You could find even the Simpson donut in this store now. So for $10.99, you can find 2 flavors. And then look, you could buy different candies. And it's $17 per pound, $4.25 per quarter of a pound. Huh. So all the candies that they have. The astronaut ice cream sandwich. You saw this? An ice cream sandwich.
I feel like we've had one.
You had it?
Maybe I have.
You could buy different type of popcorn for $10. Water taffies. And then chocolate bars is $8. Salt and water taffy $10. Candy filled straws $3. No, $3.99. I'm sorry. And marshmallow rope is $4. $5.79 for the ice cream. And here's a different type of drinks that they have. So for the soda is $5, iced tea is $5, Powerade is $5.50. The energy drink is $6. Body Armor is $5.50, and premium water $6. These are the different style of desserts or treats that they have. So 4 special, buy 4 and get 2 free. So I'm just gonna show it to you. Different prices, $5.50, and you have marshmallow pop for $6. The s'mores for $6. The apple pie apple for $13. Dang. Caramel apple is $8. Sugar cookie, that's a big sugar cookie, $6.
That one looks delicious.
Right? The Supreme cookie.
I got brownie.
The double chocolate brownie,
With ice cream?
$6.
That will hit the spot, right?
What is it? It's not a double chocolate chip cookie.
Double chocolate brownie.
No? So you don't think it's gonna get 5 booms?
It's fine.
My bad.
Stay at 6.
For $6, you can buy yourself a brookie. And then Rice Krispie treat is $6.
That's a big ice cream.
That is a huge. That's not a joke right there.
You can hit somebody with it.
Becky. You got your Jurassic Park s'mores, $5. Donkey waffle s'mores, $7. I don't know. Donkey has better flavor, I guess. Here's some cupcakes. We do not have a tribute store, but they bring in the jars like a tribute store.
Jars are not good.
Pinocchio cookie dough cone for $8. Onion cheesecake from Shrek, $13. They brought this into one of the tribute stores before. Hello. The Wish Hat cookie cone for $14. E.T. basket cake. Do you see that one? The E.T. basket cake for $18. Out of Time Brown for $7. No, the prices are. The macarons you could have 6 for $20. Joss Shark Cake Pop for $10. $7 for the white marshmallow cheap caramel pear, $12.
I know it says caramel pear. That looks like a turkey leg.
I think that's the whole point.
Is that the whole point?
Yeah. I mean, very cute. Look, the Galinda. Galinda.
That's Glinda.
Galinda pretzel ones for $6.
That's Glinda. If it was Galinda, it would probably have that.
And we're gonna get to that.
We're gonna get very technical.
Wow, we're gonna get very into the Wicked movie now.
Sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
And we show you here on the left side what it used to be the candy shop for years. They remodeled it now, and they're calling it, they made it part of the Universal Studio store, and they're advertising the celebration of the 35 years on Universal. And I might as well go inside the store. Let's check out what they have. So right off the bat, look at this. They greet you with a 35 year anniversary merch, which we already seen. We've shown you that before. But they basically made it like the Universal corner, because I see even King Kong corner over there. This is pretty cool. It's like everything to celebrate Universal Studios. Yeah, that's King Kong right there.
Yeah, Kyla's not here, and I still
You miss her?
find something to remember her. Something that looks like her, something that acts like her, something that is her.
Wow.
Just,
That's a lot of love right
That's a lot of love. But anyways, up to when we came here, yes, this was available and it's still available on youth sizes. And which Kyla say, I want that shirt and I know I can fit in it. We know that Kyla can fit in it. And this is basically the adult sizes. And these they didn't have the other day. These are $17, these posters. Let's see what else. You're still walking with your sister?
I'm walking Kyla right now.
Yeah, okay. And yes, we show you all of this at the film ball. And of course they had to bring some Jaws. And here's the Back to the Future once again with the 40th year merch. Some of the other merch from Back to the Future in here as well. You saw Kal-El holding King Kong, making fun of his sister as usual. So for $22 you could get this Kong. You could get this one for $20. They put Jaws, the plush over here. Kyle and I showed you that when we did that tour the other day. $22. E.T.
Mom's favorite.
That's a lot of people's favorite. And they went with a lot of the OG merchandise that they have had for a while. The old school neon Universal Studio Florida sign.
For $33.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a cool.
A cooling towel. Wow, those are needed nowadays. You got a sleeveless shirt over there. Right there, I have it over there. This Spirit jersey.
85.
Yeah. Old school neon colors over there. Kyla, I think she does have that shirt. This shirt happens to be $30. And of course, we're celebrating the 50th year anniversary for Jaws, and we're showing you some of this merchandise already. Towel. Now, these over here is new to us. I was in here the other day, the 50-year anniversary. Little People Collector. That is cute. From Fisher Price. These are $22.
Why'd you want little people if you could have duck people?
Ah, the Orca boat
So cute.
with duck people.
Duck people.
That's pretty cool though. That's $160.
Only.
Ah,
But it's
look,
okay because you get Bruce.
you
that's
get
the main
Bruce
thing.
as a dog too. That's awesome.
I like the packaging
So cute.
because I made it like old.
Like, oh yeah, old school, like
We'll get you
50
this
year
one, Kyla.
anniversary.
We'll get you this one.
Yeah, that one is more affordable kind of than
Maybe.
that.
We'll see.
No, it is affordable. Now, if anybody wants to watch the movie Jaws, it's playing free in YouTube, by the way. The actual movie. I am digging this. Look, if you come from inside the store, it says visit Amity Island. Greetings from Amity means friendship. Cool display over here for Amity Island with some other shirts over there. Here's Bruce. They even have this raincoat now with a da-dum, 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 da-dum. I remember they had that during the tribute store, or if it was a Spirit jersey, but that's kind of cool. Now we're having to be here at San Francisco, currently known as Amity Island, like it was in the past. And look, they opened the 2 food booths. You have Captain Quinn's Boardwalk Snacks, and over here you're gonna be able to find a bucket of bait, which is crispy pieces of clams, shrimp, and oysters sitting on bed of fries with lemon and sriracha ketchup. That one is $14.99. You also have a lobster taiyaki for $14.99, which is a savory taiyaki filled with lobster salad. You have the Amity Island iced tea, basically telling you everything that it brings. And the Amity Island iced tea mocktail for $9. Interesting. I'm assuming not a lot of people are digging this booth right now.
Not right now. It's early. Well, it's not early.
No, it's not early. It's $2.49, but
Maybe later.
I would think they will get slammed. On the other hand, this booth over here happens to have a line, and this one is the Midway the Grill. And basically, this is what they're offering. They're offering a Nathan hot dog for $9.49, funnel cake for $7.99, which is a fresh funnel cake with your choice of powder, sugar, and strawberry toppings. And they do have a specific drink, which is the Frenzy Fizz, which is Captain Morgan spice rum, raspberry puree, stone fruit syrup, and Coca-Cola orange cream. And there you have it. With your souvenir cup, it's $16.50. The refill is $13.50. It's the same souvenir cup that we already got. Thank you. I like that cue right there, Karen.
Maybe that should be my thing.
There you go. Gator Nation. No, some people may not like you. Anyway, Karen.
I'm gonna buy one for a cool case.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Comment down below and say, I like that idea. Hey, we're moving away from San Francisco. Normally, we normally try the food, but a lot of people love to watch our channel and their food reviews because of Kyla and Kyle.
Right.
Kyla
Kyla
happens to not to be here today, so we're gonna come back with Kyle and Kyle so they could both try the food and give us their honest feedback. I mean,
it's gonna be good. But
these booths are gonna be here the entire summer, so we have some time.
yes.
So if you want to know what the kids have to say about the food that they're selling in here, might as well, stay tuned for a future video. All right.
we bet.
All right, you guys, so there you have it here from Universal Studios. What a good day, man. And shout out to Universal because they continue to work on the changes in the park. Not only you have a brand, a rethemed area on Lost Continent to promote How to Train Your Dragon, but then you open 2 new stores in the front and open food booth in the San Francisco, aka Amity Island area.
That's a lot
of things going on. And while
The parks are kind of empty too.
right, but they're doing all that while opening a brand new theme park.
Right.
Wow. All right. Well, what do you thought about today's visit?
I thought it was fun. I thought it was nice, calm, relaxing. It is a little on the hot side. Yesterday's weather was a lot
It's
better.
hot, but there's not that many people here, and there's not that many people in Iowa either. Like, it's really calm, really chillaxed. If you want to go do rides, you can go do rides. I think the highest I've seen Velocicoaster was 60 minutes.
Not bad. And you have field trips going on at the same time.
And you
too.
have Grad Ventures going on.
Yeah.
Anything that you guys saw today that you really enjoyed that is new in the park?
I like that. I like the sweet shop because it's kind of cute. It's almost like they did the Minions sweet shop.
Yeah.
It has the same vibe, kind of, just not as colorful and as vibrant. And I like the Amity Island.
I like the
section.
Amity.
Yeah, you guys didn't
Yeah.
see it the last time,
Yeah.
but anyway, guys, comment down below. Let us know what is the favorite thing that you saw on today's video. I hope you enjoyed this adventure. Sadly, this adventure has ended. With that said, we have to remind everybody to
Subscribe.
And smash that like button by notifications.
and feel free to leave us a comment down below. Always remember to smile out, be great.
Be cool.
And stay awesome.
We'll see you guys in the next adventure.
Bye, guys. Boom.
Boom.
See ya.
Bye.